Okay, hi everyone. I have been contemplating on getting either the iPhone 10 or the iPhone 8 Plus, and I've thought about it long and hard, and I come to the conclusion and to the decision that I will be getting the iPhone 8 Plus. Okay, and then let me tell you why. It's because when I did a comparison, these two, okay, normally what I'll use it for, okay, let me just tell you what I normally use for. Been watching a lot of movies with this. Okay, so I'll be watching a lot of movies with this, and what I realized is that the size are pretty much about the same. In fact, the iPhone 8 Plus is much bigger in size if you were to look in screen, although this is a full screen. But when I'm watching a movie like this, okay, the full screen size, you can see from here, from the edge to the edge here, it looks bigger. You see that? Compared to the iPhone 10, which is here. Okay, let's choose another test. Okay, Fast and Furious. Okay, this is a demo of the movie. Okay, now done. You can see from here. Okay, they look almost identical, although okay, although the 8 Plus has the added size here for the Touch ID and the camera here, whereas the iPhone 10, okay, has its full screen, okay, no Touch ID, so supposedly it's full screen. I must admit the colors are much better if we were to compare to the iPhone 8 Plus, but then again, it is something, I realize that it is something that I can live with. You see, the quality is much more better, yeah, because it's using a Super AMOLED display compared to LCD. But then again, hey, I think for my daily usage, I think this is still fine. It is still a wonderful screen, don't get me wrong, okay, compared to the iPhone 10. Okay, obviously iPhone 10 have the Face ID, it has the dual optical image stabilization camera for both wide angle and telephoto angle, whereby the iPhone 8 Plus has only one of the camera with the optical image stabilization. But I think that's fine for me. Okay, what it comes to two things: the pricing and the storage, which both equally have the 256GB of storage, and everything is almost the same. Processor are the same, RAMs are the same thing, yeah, and graphic cards. I must admit the iPhone 10 is just a tad faster than the iPhone 8 Plus, but then again it's quite subjective, yeah, because most of the functions that you for both of these phones, they are almost the same. Okay, I think I can live with the iPhone 8 Plus just fine because of the it has dual camera, and I think that's enough for me. I don't need the fancy Face ID technology. I don't need the fancy emoji apps, I think, yeah. Because my main function when using an iPhone is to watch movies, to check my WhatsApp, my messages, make a few calls, but mainly it's for movies, taking pictures, shooting video, shooting vlogs, shooting you know, making videos, and I think this is still a good enough device for that. Anything better, I think I would rather invest in a good DSLR camera, maybe like a Canon 80D, or if I have the budget, maybe I buy the Sony A7S. Okay, basically to use the use my money to invest in better cameras. So I think this is fine. Okay, so that's it. That is my decision. That's the conclusion and decision that I've decided to get the A+ rather than the 10. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the 10. It's brilliant. It's a matter of choice or what we need. So you as a user of the smartphone, you should really look hard into what you really need in a phone, and then make your decision from there rather than going for the latest fad. But I have to admit, this is a beautiful phone for iPhone 10. It's smooth, buttery, but hey, this is still fine for me. Okay, so thank you for watching, and see you in my next review. Thank you.